I'm so fucking excited. It's been so long since I played a visual novel. I've already played a little bit, and then I was like, I should stream this. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Okay. The only downside is that I'm gonna be reading the whole thing by myself. So, okay, we'll start. Celine, that is the, okay, that is a cute name. Default name if nothing is entered. I like the default name, actually. I'm okay with the default name. Excuse me? Did my gay ass just get isekai'd? Okay! The blaring. Oh, okay. An instant. Oh, okay. I jolt awake, my heart pounding in my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash. While walking around the shopping district, when the car was speeding toward me, my brain was yelling at my body to move out the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn, even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. Oh, starting off strong with a baddie. You know me you know I love some redheads. A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car, and miraculously, the car was coming straight in my direction, somehow stopped right in front of her. What is going on? No one can answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed under those tires. I attentively approach her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. Okay, fuck off, bitch. All right. You know what? I'll give her that. I'll give her. I'll give her that. I'll because she didn't know the car was coming, so it's, you know, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I approach her. Hello? Worry not, they call me Phoenix. I stepped forth, offer thee my aid, as thou wast in most perilous of situations. Huh? Phoenix, what a weird name. Why is she talking like that? I hath come to seek thee this day, to resolve matters of the utmost urgency, so dire that they concern thine own life itself. What? My duty is to safeguard the Yan family for 1,000 years, yet thy life draweth near its end. Alone, I wield not the power to alter the course of thy fate. Thou weren't meant to perish in that fateful collision, yet I've spent my own power to grant thee but one more year. I was rendered speechless, just staring at her in shock. Alas, bend the will of heaven doth consume my strength greatly. I must retreat to the mountains and resume my cultivation. Thou must seek out thy fated lover, for only they may save thee. Shouldest thou fail, none shall be able to save thee then. What? My fated... Wait a minute! What the fuck? Love wins? Are you saying that I'm going to die if I don't become gay? Phoenix nods. None of what Phoenix said made sense, but she miraculously but she had miraculously stopped the car and saved my life. Her words defied reality, but so did her actions. How do you know this? My heart was filled with doubt, but there was a subtle feeling I couldn't shake. How do you know all this? Who are you? This path that... Oh my god. The baddie is hard to read. This path hath etched itself. It etched my faith itself. 'Tis not yet thy time to know. What? Since you're my guardian angel, you know who I am, right? Celine, 20 years of age. Identificate 20 years of age. Birthday, December 25th, 2000 something. Credit card number. Okay, that's enough. Her words left me stunned. This woman, who I've never met before in my life, managed to answer correctly. Please don't enter my credit card information. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared. Her last words were, tread gaily. I was completely lost in thought. What the fuck is going on? When I finally came to my senses, I finally pulled myself to the side of the road by my friend Megan. Oh, her friend is so slay. I love her outfit. Oh my god. That was so dangerous. What are you doing, standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of my face. Hello, Celine, everything okay? In that instant, everything turned black and I lost consciousness. Okay. Later, I woke up in the hospital. You would spend your 20th birthday in the hospital. Passes out. The doctor examined me and said I was lucky I hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees are bruised, but that's it. I had fainted from shock. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me. Did you see like a baddie with red hair that just fucking dismantled a car right in front of my ass? Gay? Yes. But she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembered is that I'd fallen to the ground. Unfortunately, the driver made the brake on time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix, fated lover, guardian, angel, I murmured to myself. God, she's hot. I was still lost in thought, and suddenly my phone buzzes. Who's texting me so early in the morning? I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mother. She's an early riser. You call this early? Bitch, it's still nighttime. Okay. I grab my phone, take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh gaily and start typing a response. Mother. Why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was only awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again? You two hadn't come back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. Said no adult ever. Said no young early 20 adult ever. You should be glad you don't have two overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. Yeah, no, she fucking happy. No way. Shut bitch ass up. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time. All right, remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. Sweetie. Okay, we're about to go. We're about to leave. Okay, got it. Drive safely. Thanks. We will. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's about your age. She's one of your classmates. Okay. That's what you do. What are you doing? Okay, maybe not. Okay, wait a second. What the fuck did you do when you were in your 20s? I don't think cocaine, maybe like drinking, but like not cocaine. Don't worry about me, mother. Bye. I turn off my phone and massage my temples, my head aching from everything that's happened. I glance at the clock. It's still too early to get out of bed, so I decided to go back to sleep. Yeah, no, that's not. I love that pillow. I need that pillow. I need it so bad. Dude, I need her desk too. And oh my, her room is so nice. Shit. I'm so jealous of her room. Girl, I'm in my, no, god damn it. I'm in your early 20s. Like before 25. Wait a minute. I think you're younger than me. Like 2021. I'm talking like 20, 21, 22. Girl, oh wait, you already said that. It's almost 9 in the morning when I woke up again. My sleep schedule has been messed up ever since the accident. You're in your early 20s? Okay, now a different question. Have you done cocaine? Yes. Yes. Every gay woman's dream. Doing cocaine at 20. 23? Did you do cocaine at 20? She said it was caused by trauma that I recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. Girl, give me some of that shit. I need to fill back up. I mean, ooh, look, girl's distraction. What the fuck? I'm thinking the girl kiss her thoughts. Please, hurry, hand the bag of cocaine. I made a note in my head to ask Megan for a walk. Maybe it will help to alleviate the stress I've been feeling. That is, oh my god, this girl's fucking apartment. Brother. Oh my god. Give me your apartment. Bro, if you get an apartment where I live like this, it would be easy like $2 billion. My makeup routine. When I heard rustling sounds from the apartment across mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? Can't believe she's moving in already. Suddenly I hear 2 knocks at my door. Who is it? Oh, this is voiced. Affectionate turn to address a female person of the same age or young. Oh, that's so cute! Wait! I'm your next door neighbor. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm a bit surprised. Do you guys want me to read out everything, or do you guys want me to not read the parts that are voiced? Or do you want me to just like read it after the voiced? Because I'll do either or, but I'll continue. I'll continue for now. Sorry about that. I was in my bedroom. I didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. I've never seen. How are we feeling? Sunlight flows through the hallway, enveloping her short, curly brown hair with a golden glow. I got milk. I sure did. Standing there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathing in a warm morning glow. I can't read the names, I feel sad. Hi, Jason! Welcome to the Yuri stream. Long time no see. Long time no see. Nice to meet you. That sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanished. Well, happy Pride Month! Are you here to kiss girls with us? If you go by he, him pronouns, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to watch though.
Correct your posture.
My posture. But that's okay. disgusting. It's fellow, you know, yeah. Men watching women kiss, yeah. Yeah, you're right. But how is that any different from watching Yuri, though? Is a man not allowed to watch Yuri? No. No. Men are allowed to watch Yuri as much as women are allowed to watch yaoi. Why can't we all be gay enjoyers? Why can't we all be gay enjoyers? God forbid. I know. But God forbid a straight man wants to read two men fuck sometimes, okay? Fair. I smiled. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello, I'm gay. I know you're Celine. Oh shit, fuck, your voice. How do you know that? I know. How? I know you know. How do you know? What's this? Oh, thank God. Let me turn down the music. Oh. Let me turn down the music. There we go.
Why are you like this?
I shall allow. The men here are allowed to watch Yuri. Let them watch Yuri. Checking and seeing if my stream isn't doing anything fucking weird, but it's not, so we'll continue. How do you know that? Guess. Bro, she fucking she wants us so bad. Her playful tone and energetic look is familiar, but I can't seem to remember. It must have been the car crash. Search my memories in vain. Oh, she's just like me. The soundbite didn't play. Why are you like this? It did play. I heard it. It's just really quiet. I really need to replace a lot of the sound bites that are really quiet. Trick her into giving me an answer. Oh. Oh, but... Oh. Oh! That's not tricking her! That's guilt tripping her! Bruh! Sorry. I almost got hit by a fucking car. Oh shit! Are you okay? Are you okay? Were you hurt? Concerned, she glances up and down my body. Okay, asking me with a suspicious tone. You weren't injured. You're not lying to me, are you? I give her a confused look, did not say anything. I give up. You'll have to take care of yourself. Fine, I'll tell you. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After my awkward pause, Nix begins speaking. If I forgot my childhood friend like this, I would actually cease to exist. You have no idea how fucking embarrassed I'd be. I always still forget like people's birthdays and sometimes how to spell people's names, but if the embarrassed anguish that I'm already feeling at the mere thought of forgetting someone, which is very easy for me, by the way. I forget everything. Woof. No! Girl! Oh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, I got a new desk. Bear with me. My mouse is like my mouse likes to freak out on this new desk that I got. But like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this gay? This is gay. What's my birthday? Shoot me. Just pull the trigger. Just pull the fucking trigger. Ro wins my birthday row, pull the trigger. Do it. Just pull the trigger. Just pull the trigger. End my life. And end my life to save me the embarrassment that I probably have forgotten. Bro, she's putting a ring on our finger. That is so cute. Hold on. Oh, I gotta fix it because I am stupid. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, thank you. My sheepy brains are all over the counter and wall and everywhere else. January 15th. Stinky. I know. I'm sorry. I will wash after stream. I can remember the sound of bright laughter, and I missed a couple lines, but I guess I can't go back. Fuck off. The noise of cheery cicadas and fading in the worlds of popsicle sticks. Oh, that's the save button. Alright. I didn't mean to, but I'm doing it anyway. I know who she is. However, the person in front of me looks completely different. The person in my memories hesitantly I ask, Nixie? She beams, her smile stretched across her face. You finally remember who I am? You changed so much over the years, I didn't even recognize you.
毕竟这么久没见了，今天发现邻居居然是你，我也觉得好不可思议呀。
Well, it's been years since we last saw each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out you're my new neighbor. My body relaxes in gayness the moment I realize the person in front of me was my childhood friend. I look at her once again, and seeing the sweet little girl who used to hold my hand and call me Gigi, I couldn't help but tease her. Yeah, fate works in a mysterious way. Still calling me Gigi? If I spell these wrong, I'm sorry. If I say these wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Disclaimer: I am an uncultured American. I am an uncultured American. I am an uncultured American. Still saying Gigi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How do you say it, Lazy? Wait, hold on. How do you say it? How do you say it, Lazy? How do you say it? How do you say it? Is it JJ? You're actually right. Huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when we were younger, right? Gay! She blushes, clearing her throat.
都是以前的事情了，不准再提了。
My parents are Chinese linguists? Jesus, really? Alright, back to lurk. Have a gay time. Thank you, Lazy, you too. Go kiss a man. Be gay today. Oh wait, never mind. You have enough gay for all of us. Jay, your parents are Chinese linguists? Oh my god. Okay, that's in the past. Don't bring it up again. I fail to hold my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding in my hand, as if trying to distract me from her beet red face.
姐姐还是喝奶茶吧，不然还不知道要笑我多久呢。
No, you hadn't! You've never told me that your parents are linguists. You never told me that, and if you did, I probably forgot, so you should tell me again. Have some bubble tea, otherwise you'll never stop laughing at me. She wants us so fucking bad, and I want her fit. I want her fit so bad, but there is no way my hairy-ass werewolf stomach would handle wearing like a crop top like that. Oh, they're military? The world is so small. I can't believe I'm now neighbors with one of my childhood friends. Seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, invite her to drink boba with me. Oh, brother. You bought this from the boba shop nearby, yeah? Won't they have a promotion going on right now? Why don't we go together next time?
好呀，能和姐姐一起去真是太好了。
Sure, I'd be happy to kiss you. I mean, join you, Gigi. Then it's settled. I'm a boba expert. I know the best flavors.
拉钩。
Alright, pinky promise? A pinky promise feels childish. She wants you so bad! She wants you so bad. A pinky promise feels childish. But her eager eyes staring at me so expectantly. I suppose there's no harm in acting a little childish once in a while. I think to myself as I touched my finger with hers. The second our fingers locked, the corner Nick's eyes lit.
100年不许变。我们
Cross
说好
my
了。
Cross my heart and hope to die. It's a deal. I'm getting... Is anyone else getting young? Maybe no, maybe. No. Maybe not. I had a gut feeling of like, bing, like a yandere flag go up, but I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe no, she's not. She can't be. Before long, if we find ourselves reminiscing about our childhood. I learned that she moved to this city all by herself and none of her family lives nearby. Okay. Keep it. There's not enough yet. There's not enough to tell. The yandere flag went up. I have my eye on you, Nyx. I have my eye on you. I have my eye on you. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. I can't help but worry about her. Listen, you can contact me anytime you need help, alright?
我很期待和姐姐以后的交往。
Okay, I can't wait for our future dates, Gigi. Me and Chat sitting right next to each other, fucking exchanging looks. Date? Does she mean what I think she does? Gay? We continue chatting, extending our Instagrams. Okay. I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is that Megan? The voice, it's Megan on top of the stairs, panting, not painting. Megan, you're here. 1 second, my new neighbor just moved across the hall. We're talking. New neighbor?
你好哦，我是夏赤梅，姐姐的新邻居。
Hello, I'm Nyx. I'm Gigi's new neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan. I don't know where that voice came from. Hello, hi Megan. One of Celine's closest friends. I don't know where that came from either. What was the voice I gave her again? I'm Megan. No, god damn it. Whatever, she's southern now. I'm Megan, one of Celine's closest friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing each other a lot more often from now.
是吗？那你们的关系还真好，我好羡慕啊。
Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Jealous enough to kill a bitch? I mean, who said that? Well, we known each other all throughout college. Nyx shakes her hand with Megan, smile on her face. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx and grab my bag and head out. I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice come from behind me.
姐姐，
I instinctively turn around and Nyx is looking at me with her eyes glittering.
路上小心，玩得开心啊，姐姐。
Be careful. Have fun, Gigi. I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired unpacking. Unpacking? The sideways are more crowded on the weekends than on the weekdays. Maggie and I have no intention of buying anything, so we slowly walk through the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone's finally moved into that apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. I wish I had a new neighbor. Maybe you'll help her with something in the future. I chuckle, thinking how clingy and childish Nyx was. I can't imagine myself asking her for help with anything. Much more likely I'd be the one helping her. I known her since we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow. So she just turned 18? Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not playing as her. I'm playing as the character. And they were in school in childhood. I'm not gonna think on it too much. I wonder why she looks younger. I can't believe she's already moved and lived independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you figured out which company you'll be working at? And there goes Megan's voice again. That's a tough question. I sigh. Megan reminds me of the biggest problem I'm currently facing. A job! Internships aren't that easy to find. Ocean City is an economy hub. There's lots of opportunities, but it comes with its challenges. An internship at a good company will make my resume stand out. Oh please. Oh please, Yuri gods. Make one of my CEOs a hot, sexy, dateable woman so I can be YNX CEO. Oh, please, God. Please, Pride Month gods. My grades are good, but everyone else is applying for good internship. Incredibly talented. Oh no. I can't give up before I even try. It's a big internship enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way to innovation. Plus, I heard it pays well. It's the company I want job most with. I heard that company's pretty hard to get in. Well, you won't know till you try. Don't worry. I'll have backup options if that doesn't work out. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come. I keep a smile on my face. Megan grins, playfully shoving me into the street where a car hits me again. Sorry. That's not funny. That's not funny. I don't know why I laughed. This girl was in danger. She would have died. I returned to my apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. Anyways, I'm lost in thought. Before I knew it, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. Nyx is there. Something is squatting in front door. Yep, her frizzy hair bobbing up and down. Nixie? She lifts her head. What the fuck? Nixie, what are you doing? I'm gone. Waiting for you to get back. She lifts her head up at the sound of my voice. I'm not sure if it's my imagination, but the lights in the corridor seem brighter the second she looks up. You're back! Yeah, I'm back. What are you doing in front of my door? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head.
没有呀，我只是在等你回来而已。
No, I'm just waiting for you to come back. You're waiting for me?
等不及想快点见到你吗？只好蹲在你家门口。有没有吓到你？
Girl! The flags, the flags, the flags, the flags. Woo, woo, woo. This, woo, woo, yandere siren, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Yep, I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I scare you? She did scare me. But seeing the tears well up in her eyes... What tears, girl? Softened my tone. No, you didn't. Why didn't you come in? Should have texted me next time. I would have come home earlier. Okay! That was... I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Please don't... You fucking let her in. You let her into the... Never let a raging yandere into your apartment. Tip number 1. Tip number 2. If... I don't know. Just... I open the door. She follows me closely into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy eagerly wagging its tail. And killing someone. Stop. What am I thinking? Call the police. Wow!
姐姐家里好干净啊，我家里还没整理好呢，乱糟糟的。
Oh, your house is so clean and organized, Gigi. Mine is still a complete mess. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with work for the day?
不用了，我自己整理就
What
好。
if I make my voice higher for
乱糟
Nyx?
糟的样子被你看到的话，才是丢脸丢到家了。
No, it's fine. I can do it myself. Yeah, that's the perfect tone that I'll forget instantly. It'll be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Red flag number 2. She roast. This girl got a shrine in her room. She's either okay. I'm gonna call it now. She's either a yandere or our assassin. She's our assassin. She's gonna assassinate the shit out of us. Either way, this girl feels dangerous. Okay, listen. If you guys aren't on board with my yandere sirens blaring for Nyx, we've already had a yandere character that played the whole innocent ooh woo vibe. Let me grab him. Shit. I love when my mouse fucks up. Whoops, that's the wrong image. That's a picture of Tuna sleeping. Hold on. drops picture on the ground trying to show you the suspect. Sorry, that's my dog. Let me grab... I love that I have to physically download the image myself. I probably already have the image. Then I'm just being a piece of shit. Not piece of shit. A scatterbrained idiot. Exhibit A. Ren from 14 Days with You. What did this suspect do? That is the worst grainy image I've ever fucking grabbed in my life. But Ren, 14 Days with You. Pretending to be a uwu soft boy anime character that you liked from an anime, but he's actually a fucking emo boy hacker that is... His personality is pretty much the complete opposite to this one. So playing that game already, I got my eye on you, Nyx. I got my eyes on you. You can't hide from me. I know what you are. The music's a little low. La la la. Let's turn that up just a wee. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm just sometimes too tired to clean up. My place ends up a mess too, no big deal. You just moved in today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. Nyx leans in and winks, her eyes betraying a smile. The sunlight reflects off her dark red pupils like jewels.
我欢迎姐姐来我家做客啦。
Of course, you're welcome to visit, Gigi. Don't go in her house! Don't go in her room! You are never coming out! People say it's one of life's greatest joys is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that's happened recently... everything that's happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie has brought me a sense of relief. Back then, when we suddenly moved away, I didn't get the chance to exchange contact information with you. I've always regretted that I thought I'd never see you again. No! Wee woo, that smile right there. That's wee woo. Red flag number 3. That smile right there. That smile right there. That is a yacht. That I can't. I think it's like the eyes going dark and like that smile, that smile. That is a very yandere smile. Hold on. I need to check like the page just in case we don't run into anything that's like content warning. You fucked. Okay, so they do have negative character traits. They don't have a disclaimer though. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Possessiveness, manipulation, and obsession swirled together. What the fuck? Girl! I think they all might be fucked up. Are you okay? Let's keep going. I don't. Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Wait, really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Nick suddenly muttered something underneath her breath. What? Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, so I asked her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject. I'm calling the police. What's the number of the police in I assume China, where this is made?
没什么啦。说起来，姐姐这些年有没有遇到什么事情呀？
Nothing. Oh yeah. Has anything exciting happened to you over the years? Nah, I've been living a pretty normal life. I'll tell you all about it another day. Some other day.
姐姐。
I'll look forward to it, Gigi. And what about you, Nixie? What have you been doing? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. That's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when your family moved away. I'm just happy to see you again. Help. I think she wants me a little too much. Gigi? She mutters, her voice soft. I barely catch what she said. I'm about to speak, but when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck affectionately, she says,
说来话长了，之后有机会再告诉姐姐吧。今天收拾了一天家里，累坏我了。
I'm so scared. It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, Gigi. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day. Take a break. Let me pour you a glass of milk. Maybe you should go to bed soon. As I finish my sentence, I feel a passionate gaze on me. I look and see Nick staring at me, eyes full of anticipation. Oh, what happened?
我有一个请求，姐姐。
Gigi, I need a favor. I need to sell crack. I need to... What? Kiss me! Why?
就是我刚搬过来嘛，床单洗了还没有晒干，回家也只能打地铺。
Girl. Oh my god. The shit. Oh my god. Girl, what the fuck? If I say yes, Celine has the. If I say yes to the no, man, oh my god. Well, I just moved here and my bed sheets aren't even dry yet. So if I go home, I'd have to sleep on the floor. Can I sleep in your bed
能遇到
tonight?
姐姐真是太好了。之前还在想，我睡不惯地板失眠的话该怎么办？收留我一个晚上嘛。
I'm really glad I bumped into you, Gigi. I was just so worried about sleeping on the floor. What if I can't fall asleep all night? Please take me in for the night. Nixie, you finally reveal your true intentions. Nixie backtracks when I noticed I haven't
我就
responded.
随口一说，如果不方便的话，就当没有听过，千万不要觉得我是什么奇怪的人。
Sorry if you're not comfortable with it. Just pretend I never asked. Please, don't think I'm a weirdo. The yandere signs. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I don't. Ooh, the yandere signs. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I sigh. I don't think you're a weirdo.
那姐姐是同意了吗？
So you're letting me sleep over? I didn't say that. I don't want to invite her in my bed. I don't want to. I'll prepare a guest room for you. Oh. Well, I'll prepare a guest room for you.
那就麻烦姐姐啦。我回
Thanks,
去拿水
Gigi.
用品。
I'll grab my toiletries. Okay, well, let me know if you need any help.
知道了，知道了。
Got it. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust and needs to be cleaned. Nixie isn't familiar with my apartment, so she trails behind me, trying her best to help. After we finish tidying up the guest room, Nixie tells me she needs to go home and grab her belongings. She's living with me. She's not leaving. I collapse on the sofa with a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here, reuniting with a friend I haven't ever seen in years. My childhood memories are like popsicles in the summer. They had melted away and evaporated into clouds of vapor, but now, with Nix's reappearance in my life, those memories seem to have come back. I get lost in my memories of the past. The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Yeah, that's fine. I wish I had this too. I shuffled to the door and my slippers sliding across the floor. When I opened it, I see Nyx standing outside, now in her PJs, and she looks even more like a kid with that outfit on. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to
辛
sleep.
苦了，姐姐。明天我请你吃饭吧。
Thanks, Gigi. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? I probably can't tomorrow. I have classes.
啊，姐姐还要上课，那就约个另外的时间吧。
Oh, I see. What about some other time then? You don't have to. What about you? Don't you have classes you need to attend as well?
我先不说这个了，姐姐这么晚还不睡。
Oh my god, I'm scared shitless. Let's move on from that. Anyways, why are you still up, Gigi? It's so late. Nyx doesn't seem to want to talk about it, so I don't press for more details. Why? 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 Did the car accident scramble your brain, girl? She heads towards the guest room. Before heading in, she looks back at me, a wave with a smile on her face.
那我就睡觉啦，晚安。
I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams.
姐姐也是，
You too.
能够再见到你，真的太好了。
I'm so happy I got to see you again. Me too. Just don't stay up too late. She's in my bed when I woke up. Okay. Nice. All right. Oh my god, good. When I woke up the next morning, I noticed that Nyx has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey Gigi, I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you. Remember to eat breakfast. Nixie, did she watch me sleep? I didn't expect the clingy kid from my childhood to prepare breakfast for me. Nixie's sandwich is much more delicious than I could ever respect. Wow, respect? I respect that sandwich. I still remember Nixie as a clumsy kid. But it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. She fucking stalking me. Ow! The transition hurt my eyes. Sorry. The classroom is empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they've asked for excused absences. I swear to fuck if it's Nixie. I hear the sound of Paige turning next to me, and I turn around and I see a familiar face. Oh. Hi, Cassidy. You're here early. She looks up from her book she's reading and glances at me.
So?
Morning. I'm slightly taken aback. I have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend in my classes. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Yeah? Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset?
怎么这么说?
Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. I thought you feel more distant than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze, realizing our teacher's staring at us from his podium. He's making eye contact and gesturing to the clock. Class has already started. I look down, embarrassed. Cassidy lets out a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Oh my god, I kind of want her. I'm not gonna lie. We've taken another class with this teacher before. He's very easygoing. The class are basically mainly juniors. Only a few students actually show up. He's not surprised. Even makes jokes about the number of students absent before going into the course material. He keeps calling me to answer questions. Perhaps due to the fact that there's not many students present today. I feel a bit dazed after several questions in a row. He suddenly asks me to explain a technical term, and I'm completely stunned. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She'd written a simple notes of the keywords mentioning jogging my memory. I spent a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question, a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple of points to my participation grade in his notebook, and I let out a sigh of relief. I turn to glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write a thank you in my notebook and shift it until it's facing Cassidy. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy is so focused on listening to lecture she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? I sit next to her multiple times in class. She's always stuffed another notebook. She'd always stuff another book in our goddamn notebook and secretly reads in it instead. When she falls asleep during a lecture, I had to wake up. Teacher was looking away. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in class. Oh? Did something happen? I genuinely poked Cassidy's arm with a pen. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow I managed to understand that expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low.
没有，你
No, you. She pauses mid-sentence. She's about to say, you're so annoying. Maybe she's about to say, you're so annoying.
你认真听课。
You should pay attention in class. Okay. After classes end, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying goodbye. Still worried, I pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up with her. Cassidy! Cassidy stops in her tracks, turning around to look at me.
又怎么了？
What is it now? Is there something wrong?
这已经是你今天第3次问我了。
This is the 3rd time you've asked me that today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today is really concerning me. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Cassidy sighs, a smile slowly creeping on her lips. She responds in a laid-back manner.
就是感觉这么早来上课太困了，有点没精神。
This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? I still have a feeling something's wrong. She doesn't normally speak. She doesn't speak much, but she's never been so cold towards me. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me for her high angle. What the fuck? After a while, she finally breaks the
我今
silence.
天故意逗你的。
I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like you normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? I wanted to say something, but I hesitate. She waved her hand, not wasting wasting more time on this subject.
没什么好说的，早点回去准备下一节课吧。
There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. Not just a sudden personality shift, her outfit's also completely different from what she normally wears. Not her style at all. That's not Cassidy, my friend. That's not Cassidy, my friend. What the fuck is going on? Why are the wee-woo why are the yandere sirens going off for her now? Wee-woo, 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 what the fuck? But I feel like it's not as loud as Nick's though, so I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. I'm not really like, oh, fuck, something's wrong with her yet. But there's something there. Cassidy?
怎么了？
What is it? Are you really Cassidy? I fix my gaze on her, watching for any change in her expression. Her eyebrows twitch slightly, but she maintains her calm
为什么这么
expression.
问？
Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you acting like we're
也许我只是
strangers?
心情不好呢。你别这么紧张。
Perhaps I am just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Did you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Why would I text you? Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Oh, shit! Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy, no, this girl who looks like Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. So, who are you?
小刘怎么没跟我说过？他还有这么一个朋友。
I'm surprised Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister, brother? I was about to say twins don't do this, but I'm not a twin, so I wouldn't know.
对，我叫思觉。小刘竟然跟你提起过我，看来你们的关系真的很好。
Yes,
叫什么
I'm
名字？
Ellen. Okay. Yes, I'm Eleanor. I can't believe Cass told you. I still can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentions her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she has one. I feel like Cassidy's always rather reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Celine.
哦，原来如此。
Oh, now I remember. Eleanor leans in. Oh dear. Closing my window because it's getting hot. Eleanor leans in, her face, taking up my entire view. I immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. I fell backwards in surprise, but she catches me with one arm. Girl, lifting her finger to my lips. Shh. With the one other hand. Gesturing with a hush. Girl?
帮我保密，这位
Help
同学。
Help me keep this a secret. Okay, but why isn't Cassidy here today?
嗯，他不想上专业课，说上了那么久的课也累了。
Wee woo, 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 yandere siren, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Oh, she just didn't want to show up. She said she's getting tired of classes. That sounds like something she'd do. Why'd you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about classes. Indeed.
之前我有自己的事情要做，这段时间清闲下来了。你们专业的课我也很感兴趣，就来学习一下。
My schedule only cleared up recently, plus I'm interested in knowing more about your major, so I'm here to learn. And that major being your You are truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming classes as another person just to learn. Well, you know what? That's free college. That's free college. I can't knock her for doing that. That's free college. I can't knock her for doing it. That's free college. College is college. What college do you go to?
我是滨财的，跟小刘一样，读大三。
I'm from Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. I see. Oh, I see. Wanna head to our Gen Ed class together later?
不了，我只帮他上专业课，剩下的通识课就算了。
No, I'm not going to the classes No, I'm only going to the classes required for her major. No, I don't want to attend the Gen Ed ones. What about her attendance in those
他
classes?
说这几个老师查
Don't care.
应该会自己想办法吧。
Don't care. According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume wait. According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. So I presume she'll figure something out. Damn. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. Suddenly, I feel a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. Brother, I can't tell if she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about this situation. She's the polar opposite of the innocent, pure Cassidy I know. She is going to fuck you. If Cassidy's gentle like water, and Eleanor is like a frozen, water frozen into ice, sharp and cold. I'm hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity, as if I know Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. Before I can continue mulling over my situation, Eleanor speaks, and I'm dragged back to
方便交换
reality.
联系方式吗？
What's your Instagram? What?
如果以后还要来替课的话，
I need your help to cover for me when I'm going back to taking her place in classes for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks the exact same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? She quickly elaborates, sensing my
我对你们
hesitation.
专业课也不熟悉，需要你帮忙。
I'm not familiar with your major. Now I need your help. Fine. I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. We begin following each other on Instagram. Her account is very simple. A grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. What the fuck?
好了，我要先走了，有事联系我。
Okay. I have to go. Text me if there's anything. She waves goodbye and she leaves, just like that. Only then I now notice how meticulously she's dressed for 8 a.m. classes. She's taken the time to curl her hair. Not a single strand out of place. Everyone turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. I'm prepping for my next class and I suddenly receive a barrage of texts from Megan. I hurriedly beg for one of my classmates to help me sign in for Gen Ed class before I rush to meet Megan at her usual spot. Our usual spot is just the student council room. What the fuck? Okay, so Megan's basically, I want to be the student council, but I don't like it, so you're gonna have to help me. I like the couch. Student council. She's 20. Is this a college? I don't understand. Megan has eagerly fought for the position on the student council, but now she's occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position under the president holds little to no value on the resume. It's a thankless job. Ew. I occasionally help as well. Yeah, how much? Helps to fulfill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? That was bad. It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She drops all of the work and rushes over to hear the story. Don't mention Eleanor. Yeah. Cassidy wasn't feeling well today, so she's completely exhausted during class. Oh, I see. Cassidy ain't feeling so well? Also not feeling well? Ah, man. Me! I'm stuck right in whatever this is. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work on and off the entire morning and finish most of the tasks. Not only did I attend the lecture this morning, I also had to do work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. The brain cells are gay. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry, I'll ask the president before it's time Don't feed me faultless hopes! Listen, you gained some value work experience helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can learn. Exposure. You did all this work for me with exposure. You can use the lessons you learned to help us in your workplace. What the fuck? Maine clearly knows she's making this stuff up, or at least I think she is. The more she talks, the weaker her arguments become. She's been overwhelmed with work recently, but without my help, she would have passed out from exhaustion. And I don't have the energy to argue with her. I just agreed to continue helping in the afternoon. I don't have the energy to argue with her. Yeah, same. When I come back in the afternoon, there are more people in the student council room. I hear I hear chatter from outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Celine, over here! Our presence today! Let me introduce you to her. She motions towards an elegantly dressed girl nearby. Her makeup is subtle and natural. Her smile fills me with warmth. What the fuck? This is the student council president, Iris. You've met her before, haven't you? Damn. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Celine. Nice to meet you, too. No need to be so formal. You could just call me Iris. Even though she says that, I feel awkward calling her by her name. Yeah, I'll just call her... Noji? I heard a lot about you. I heard a lot about you. You've really helped us out. I'm very grateful for that. Why don't you go out for coffee sometime? I'll treat you. It's fine. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this. I've already thanked the other members of the student council. I'd like an opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Is this my unofficial pay? Is this the pay I receive as an outsider? If your salary was just a simple cup of coffee, then it would be truly embarrassing for us. You've done so much work for the student council. Think of me as saying thanks, alright? Oh, I was just kidding. I don't want to trouble you. You'll be troubling me if you keep refusing. Would it be impolite of me to keep refusing? I decide to accept her invitation first, and then gift her with some pastries later on down the line. And then I accept. Wonderful. When are you free? I'm free today. What is this? What the? It's in Chinese. What? Yeah? Well, yes. Okay. Let's finish up the rest of our work first. She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin, whispers that only I can hear. Hot. What do you think? Isn't our president hot as fuck? Yeah! Her grades are also amazing. She's super popular. She has it all. Ooh, I don't. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. She's focused on her laptop. She's so listening. I let out an unfortunate sigh and whisper back, focus on your work and mind your own gay business. I never knew this game existed. Bro, me neither. Dude, someone, a friend of mine, like, introduced me to it, and I was like, bitch, do you know how rare, do you know how fucking rare Yuri games like this are? Are you fucking kidding me? Yuri games are like a fresh oasis in a fucking desert of yaoi and straight porn. Okay? I gotta take what I goddamn get. I was supposed to be like saving money, but when I saw that Yuri, ooh! In the corner of my eye, I noticed Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to a student council member and starts talking, gentle and caring, with a gentle and caring smile on her face. I can't help but hear their conversation. I can't hear their conversation clearly from this room. Maybe I'm just a loud bitch. But judging by Iris' expression, it must have gone well. So she's like this with everyone. Oh, you look so upset, girl. Are you still looking for an intern? Oh, wait. You still looking for an internship? How's it goes? Did you submit your resume at that place yet that I can't spell? Love me some Yuri game. Yeah. It's an indie too, so please support small creators. Please support small gay creators. No, I haven't had any relevant work experience, so I'd probably get rejected. Oh, girl. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm just taking it one step at a time. One gay step. Our gazes meet, and we let out a sigh. Oh, and there goes my phone going off. Foreseeing future bumps in the road. I almost fell asleep organizing the files. It wasn't until after I leave the student council room. I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I said, what a gay bitch! She's so disaster gay. I don't want to miss this opportunity. So I hurried back. Iris has already left, but her desk has a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. Bruh, don't fucking scan the goddamn QR code without knowing what it is, but I guess you know. I picked up the card and on the back she said, I guess you forgot. You can contact me on Instagram. A sweet fragrance. There's a sweet fragrance lingered on the card. The scent reminds me of her gentle yet dignified girl. Girl, calm down. For some reason I feel anxious. Girl, calm down. I scan the QR code. Sure enough, it's her Instagram page. She follows me back almost immediately, then sends me the location of the coffee shop with a message. Fuck. Could we meet there? How did you know it was me? Because you're so cute. Call it a telepathic connection, Celine. You can't be careless or what like this when you start working, alright? Girl. Alright, no worries. I'll meet at 5:30, will ya? Yep, thanks. I'll see you there. I arrive at the cafe early. The warm light shines through the window, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel coffee floor. Wow, whoever the writer is, fuck. Do you take apprenticeship? Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back.
抱歉，我不太清楚你的口味，所以
Sorry, I didn't order for you. I didn't know what you'd prefer. I glance at the empty table in front of me and I shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself either?
我在等你呀。
I was waiting for you. I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. The rays of the sun striking her smiling face like an angled girl, casting a soft shadow trace to the contours on her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Okay. I'll have whatever you're having. Iris waves to the server, who promptly takes our order.
2杯生椰拿铁，谢谢。
Two coconut milk two coconut milk lattes. Please, thank you. You like sweet drinks? Coconut milk sweet? Oh, I know
他
latte
们家的热
sweet.
销产品，我觉得你可能会喜欢，我也跟着试一下好了。
It's one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I'd like to try it out as well. She guessed right. I'm more interested in innovative new drinks from recent years of traditional coffee drinks. Oh, what cute art. Oh, God, she's looking directly at her. Oh my God. We discuss school and our friends after graduation as we sip our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're simply sitting across from each other, our conversations momentarily paused. Well, I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile. Girl. As I take a sip of my latte. Girl, you're enjoying the view a little too much. The cafe record player. You just met her! Playing classical music, the melody seems filling the silence.
我听说你想去环宇实习。
I've heard you wanted to intern? Yeah, I'm hoping to get it.
有点难度呢。据我所知，环宇现阶段对于实习生的需求并不是很大。僧多粥少。
God, I love that two-tone hair. It will be challenging, as far as I'm aware. They don't require much from interns, but the possibilities are limited. There's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel as a bucket of ice-cold water dumped on my head. I already know this, but hearing it makes my heart sink. I know. I have backup options if that doesn't work out.
如果你真的
Well,
很想去
if
环
you
宇
want
的
to
话
intern, then perhaps I could help. Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise. My eyes widened in
不用太
belief.
惊讶啦。我曾经在环宇实习过，也许能当你的推荐人。不过，我虽然可以帮忙，但是否面试成功，还是要看你的能力。
Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at the company, so I can recommend you. If you need my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview.
他们平时也会留意高校里的人才，
They want
符合公司需求的在校大学生还是很有机会的。
talented college students. You'll have to get a good chance. Yeah, you'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet the
我
requirements.
看了你在学生会参与的项目，都在校内取得了不错的成绩，一些策划思路也很符合互联网公司的调性。你加入环宇，确实是个不错的选择。
The projects you've been involved during the student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what the internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm so in love with her. I'm so in shock from happiness, my brain completely shut down. According to her, I have a chance of interning with... I don't know much... I don't have much of an internal recommendation. Well, will actually help, but Iris's analysis and praise leave me feeling a little lightheaded. Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. Well, I misread that, and now I'm not going back. I truly did not expect this turn of events. Who would have thought that Iris would be so willing to help me? We just met today! Girl. Thank you. I'll work hard to get my
我也很
internship.
相信你的能力，所以才推荐你去。
I will be recommending you because I have faith in your abilities. I'm so grateful.
这杯咖啡好像产生了意想不到的效果呢。
This cup of coffee has been an unexpected effect. Fuck!
总之，
啊
虽然给你争取名额， 但只是一个展示能力的机会，还要通过
啊。
环宇的面试，应该没问题的吧？
I can get your help in the interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to
我相
prepare.
信你。
I believe in you. Why are you helping
你
me?
帮了学生会那么多忙，一杯咖啡怎么够呢？而且，作为学姐的话，在能力范围之内帮助一下优秀的学妹，也没什么问题吧？
You've helped out the student council a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all you've done? Plus, as your senior, I should be helping you out, shouldn't I?
不过，
But what? She suddenly winks, her words are mysterious. I stare absent-mindedly, swirling my coffee with my spoon. That's a spoon. The cup clinks and clangs, but I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashed me an amused smile across her face and
你好像
teases.
很紧张呀，学妹。
You seem nervous, Junior. My hand stiffens as I stare at her. Is that really obvious?
因为你搅拌的是我的咖啡哦。
Yes, you're stirring my coffee, not yours. I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. My cup of it's my cup that I'm
开
staring
个玩
at.
笑，别太在意啦。
I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous.
好啦好啦，不逗你了。我把他们 HR 的联系方式给你。
Alright, I'll stop messing with you. I shall send you their HR contact information. Shall I send you their HR contact information? Okay. Thanks, Senior.
不过他们那个总经理好像比较严格，如果面试的时候碰到了，你回答问题要谨慎点。
The CEO is quite demanding. If she's interviewing you, then you better be prepared. Huh?
小心点总没错的啦。职场如战场，小心驶得万年船哦。
Better be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a
如果
battlefield.
遇到什么问题的话，随时可以给我发信息哦。
Don't hesitate to message me if the problem arises. Thanks, Senior. I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. While she's complaining about being pulled away by a teacher, missing out on our coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who's that? I don't know. 1 second. I take my phone out and surprise from Eleanor. Oh, Image. What? Girl, that's not an image, but okay. Sorry to bother you, Celine. Would you happen to know what this means? Why are you doing her homework? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Cass. Not like she wanted to do it anyway. You truly love learning, don't you? I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Cass? No, I'm jealous of your enthusiasm learning. I want to see your profile. Are you really Cass's sister? You're really a polar opposite of her. Why would you say that? I've never seen anyone put so much effort. Oh? I'll take that as a compliment. Let's return to my question. Please explain what this means. Please explain! I haplessly let out a sigh before typing a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so our teacher makes comments too concise as possible. Makes their comments as concise. Oh, okay. Completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. I hit send and she thanks me. Leaves it at that. Megan's like, are you texting a girl? Is she hot? Sorry. Studying on her own. Fuck. Someone's asking about homework. Let's keep going. Okay. We walk towards the school gate. Unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Yo! It's Bill Cipher! No, I'm kidding. Celine? Cassidy? The girl hunched over, gasping her breath in front of me is Cassidy, the slacker who ditches class. Yeah, she fucking looks like a slacker. She didn't even want to attend 8 a.m. lecture. Why? Oh, thank goodness. I heard you recognized my sister. She didn't cause any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was so worried that you didn't show up to class. Sister? What sister? You got... Keep it down. Well, my twin sister attended her class for me in the morning. What? Dang, I'm so jealous. It's just a one-time thing, maybe. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person, and she thinks you're special. What? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me in that way. My sister has a strong personality. I'm just worried she made you feel uncomfortable. I'm glad the two of you managed to get along, thank God. Cassidy's being dramatic here. No, she fucking isn't. Okay, listen, folks. I'm not a twin, but I do have a sibling. And I'm pretty sure every person who has a sibling out there should know, if a sibling who has been living with them for their entire fucking life tells you, hey, watch out for my sibling, listen. We've lived with them. Sorry, Celine, I didn't want to get you involved. Don't worry, it's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Have you eaten yet? You're tired of running all the way here. Let's go grab some food. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too early. What about Japanese food, Celine? Celine just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? It's too close. I need to catch my breath. Girls that kiss! Oh, wait, please. I tried to muffle the chuckle from my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris offered me the time of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. Hey, you two enjoy your meal and kiss. I need to finish. I need to go home. Megan waves goodbye, and I wave back. She immediately grabs her arm and wait, hold on. My favorite Yuri ship is pretty fucking princess girl, like pretty princess socialite, like can tell you the entire every season of the Kardashians and Gremlin, thrift shop Gremlin, who wakes up in the morning, does her classes, watches fucking Gravity Falls, and passes out. Like, that is... Bye! See you later! Oh, she grabs her! Celine! Help me! Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around, leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I love the extrovert x introvert so much. I love the extrovert x introvert ship so much. I am so into that ship. Anyway, Cassidy shoots me a glance before I turn around leaving. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. A week passes and Phoenix seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I often wonder what happened that day was simply a part of my imagination. Perhaps it's as Megan says, a car break at the time, but I hallucinated pretty women due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner as I spend time getting an internal recommendation. Oh my god, as I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of my time has been spent prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. The interview is 10 in the morning. 10 this morning? I want to make a good impression on HR. I get the feeling. Sounds like my OC. Oh. Introvert, introvert, you mean the part where it's like introvert girl fail? Introvert girl / boy fail wakes up, does work, never like only showers, like the only thing they do is shower, brush their teeth, wash their clothes, and that's it, and they just like pass out as soon as they get home. Wears pajamas as much as they have, wears pajamas as much as they possibly can, only wears anything other than pajamas when they're forced to. Extrovert, introvert, pretty much. That is so cute. I love extrovert, introvert. My other favorite Yuri ship, Yuri only ship, is beautiful princess girly and masculine and masculine. I don't give a fuck. And masculine princely guy. Or not guy, masculine princely woman. I love that shit so much, where it's like, I love it. Bonus points if we follow the story of the main character, who is the fashionista kind of girl who's really into fashion, and she's in love with the girl that mistakes her for a guy. I know it's like so niche, but listen, I just like it, okay? That's just me. Pick up. I didn't expect Megan to send me text messages. It's so early. What could it be? Celine! I had case X. It was so good. Are you there? It's urgent. Respond ASAP. However, she rarely texted me so early in the morning. Perhaps there's something urgent she needs help with. Someone's fucking dead. I just woke up. What's up? Great. I asked a bunch of friends. None of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but chuckle. She's talking like it's the threat. Girl. Okay. I feel like Kinara is gonna fall in love with the CEO, I feel. But I could be wrong. Doesn't take long for the doorbell to ring. Megan's carrying 2 big bags in her hand, her cardboard box in her arms. She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach out to help her steady the box in her arms. What is that? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint little meow comes out the box. Ah! The white-haired girl? No. I feel like that, I mean, yeah, that could also be your type, but that's not the white-haired girl is basically like, our senpai. Or like a mommy senpai type. I feel like the CEO is basically going to be our sugar mom, like our toxic CEO sugar mommy, I feel. She's not my type. Eleanor's my type. I've seen pictures of Eleanor early from the person who recommended me this game, who knows my exact type. Oh, a kitten. As soon as I step out in the morning, I see this kitten. Oh shit. I mean, as soon as I stepped out this morning, I see this kitten. Poor thing. Wasn't a mother cat in sight. Is it a stray? Bitch, how should I know? I was in a bit of a rush, so I put it in a box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. Do you have a pet? No, my mom always saying I'm a silly goose who crawls around on all 4s. My mom always says I'm a silly... There's only one pet in this house, and that's me. I let out a laugh. Stop laughing, I'm autistic. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. I'm not sure if I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. The frail kitten touchily reach out my paw, placing on my wrist. Its under eyes stand at me, and you're done. Yeah, it's your cat now. Who's the CEO then? We'll get there. Patience. She will show up. We're just having kitten time. Oh, they have cat sounds. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Megan looks at me gratefully. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I bought so many things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? Or you can DM me how she looks, since I won't be here for very long. Alright, if you won't be here for very long, then I'll send you all of them, actually. I have like a picture of it, of all of them. You can tell who the CEO woman is. It's kind of... I have an interview today. What? Today? I hope it's not affecting anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? Oh, it's okay. I'm preparing it. Plus, don't you have classes today? Hurry up and go to school. Ugh, I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview then. I'm off. I actually really like the voice I'm doing for Megan. Is like a southern, like just a southern pretty girl. A southern preppy girl. I love that voice so much. She cares about, she doesn't want to go to class. Sorry, I just... The painted cat reminds me of that one lady who paints her black cat in Victorian art style. As someone who is currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. However, for those adorable eyes, can you tell your family, goddammit, that you have a cat? Has convinced me. I'm going to land that interview and earn enough money. Internship? You could fucking earn money in an internship? I've never heard of that. Buy enough money to buy cat food. Money in intern. Ship. Okay, so you can. That's weird. I guess it's like some people who have interns that they just don't get money, so they're just like, fuck you, we're paying you an experience. So they do. So it's like half the money you get as an intern. Okay. Is this the cat lady inside me finally awakening? My ears! My ears! Oh, my ears! The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes with his tiny paws. My ears! There's time left for the interview. Oh! Oh, fuck. Nuzzling against my palm. It's taking notes when I pet her. It does get people in. Oh, so perhaps it was abandoned by their previous owners, who I'm going to murder because they suck and I hate them. They should kill them. I shudder at the thought. My affection for this cat is growing 10 times stronger. I organized the stuff that Megan brought me. Ah, my ears! They're still going! The cat needs what the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my room. I kneel, waiting it to feed it. Waiting out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it, realizing I don't even know its name. You don't have a name? I laugh at the second words leave my mouth. If this cat dies in this game, if this fucking cat dies in this game, I'm refunding this goddamn game. This cat. Every time there's like an animal in this visual novel, I'm always like, this thing better be unharmed by the end of this game. Preparing for my interview is driving me mad. The cat stares back at me with its wide, curious eyes, still trying to figure out what this strangest two-legged creature is standing right in front of him just said. What about Belle? Oh, okay. What, you don't like it? Cat stares at me. I see the tears well up. Cats don't cry, but okay. Why are you crying? Let's hold its front paws. I rub its furry head. The kitten returns. Ah, my ears! My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. What is this cat? The cat dazedly nods. No. Before... How? What? This cat isn't a normal cat. What is this cat? Okay. Thanks, I'll do my best. That is not a normal cat. Cats don't nod like that. Okay, well, maybe they kinda do. We grab lunch together. Dinner's, over with. It's my turn to say thanks. My treat? I eagerly wait your good news. Good luck. She's hitting on you. What? I only just met her. What the fuck? I can tell she's into you. What the fuck? cat could talk. Don't Suddenly, the sound startles me, and I look everywhere to try to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who started licking its fur. Am I hearing things? Who made it sound under my gaze? Belle stops licking her fur and speaks. No. What the fuck? What is going on right now? Am I hallucinating? The stray cat I took in to speak. Wait, no, how could anyone find this weird? I sharply inhale, my voice trembles as I ask, Belle, were you the one speaking just now? Oh, so now you're quiet, Belle. You can talk. I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms, starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head, accepting my fate, hugging it in its arms. Relax, I'm gonna take good care of you. I won't abandon you. I am the one who's been abandoned by fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle talks makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeping through the curtains, swirling together in a horrifying white light. My thoughts are a shaking mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. What she said about having a soulmate is true? Am I gonna die? Celine, it's 6:30. No, it's a cat, that cat. That cat's freaking me out. The time slips by the thoughts and it's time for the interview. No, since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine. Don't climb out the window, go outside, don't open doors for stranger. I'm going out for my interview. Be careful on your way out, Celine. I don't have much time left. I tried to haul a taxi. I wish. Oh, what a cute little office. It's so green. Shit. Through the building, I analyzed the work environment. I need to learn more about this company. The employees walk by me. They don't seem to be in any rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to be getting along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration for this company is going up. How is it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced her herself. No, I didn't prep my answers. I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? Ignoring the chatter around me, I sit down to one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I've prepared for the interview in my head. Next is Miss Celine. I'm here. Wow, what a room. I follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambiance isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures me to sit down and I obey. Hello, my name is Celine. I am majoring for the management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. Let me guess, it's Victoria? Yeah. Simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone staring at me. I turn my head and make eye contact to the woman sitting in the middle. Damn. Fuck. Though, I'm sorry, her name is very similar to mine, so I can't choose her. I can't. I can't. I have a few women. I also have a few people I know named Victoria. I can't do it. She's cute though. She's not just cute. She's fucking hot as hell. She's dressed in a sharp suit. Women's suits. Expression is cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. She's staring at me. She slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stopped. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Celine, we interviewed your resume and we have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time. Question 1. Are you single? What? Question 2. Do you like women? What kind of questions are these? Question number 3. Do you like CEOs? What the fuck? I sit straight up, carefully observing the interviewer's expressions before formulating the words in my head. The corner of my eyes, to the woman who just frowned, my heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't even know what the result will be, but but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Elaine, we are satisfied with your resume, but
你认为，比起其他应聘者，你有什么优势？
in your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have to offer over candidates? That is the most. That sounds a little more masculine than I'd like, but whatever. A voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace back to the woman who I made eye contact with. She looks old AF. Bro, she's not. Okay. Old AF? Oh, what's your definition of old? I think she's like in her 40s. Like, pushing, like, 40s and then, like, late 30s. What the fuck? That is old? No, it's not. It's not old. As if I'm feeling judged. As if she can see right through me. The eye bags. Luckily for me, it was one of the questions I was prepared for. And so, I might not have the experience that others have, but I believe newer companies need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. The woman's expression does not change. That looks angry. What the fuck? She only nods reading my resume. I can't tell if she was satisfied with my answer or not. But I keep assuming her eyebrows furrowing. The first expression of me wasn't good. Alright, thank you. We'll notify you in 3 business days for the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Okay, I'm going off topic, but that desk is so well drawn. That looks like suspiciously well drawn. Jesus, this background is fucking gorgeous. I nod as I leave the back rooms, the back rooms, as I leave the conference room. Before I exit, I could feel the piercing gaze staring at me like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO that Iris mentioned? I take a deep breath, savoring the air free from the suffocating atmosphere. Outside the room, I stand outside, collecting myself. I swear to God, if the CEO hires her as the secretary, I shall yeet for work. Goodbye. See you. See you too. Have a good day. Don't die. I definitely failed that interview. I could tell from the interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I let Senpai down. Senpai, I didn't mean to call her that. I let Iris down, who went out of her way to get me this interview. Ah! Oh, Miss CEO! Whoa, it's too early. Oh no, Miss CEO, we can't. I've been hired to your company. I entered the restroom and I immediately exit once I've noticed inside, in front of the sink, retouching her makeup. None other than the stern interviewer I just met minutes ago. She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence, but it's too late to hide or run away. I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello? She nods! Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. Oh, game? That was weird. Anyway. What the fuck? I couldn't run away. I had to physically run. She nods. Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently began praying, standing next to the sink beside her. I look in the mirror, my face covered in sweat of how nervous I was. Absent-mindedly, I hover the sink to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply, but I step in her direction, wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. Girl! Ah! Oh, fuck, I wasn't ready for this!
别动。
Hold on. What was wrong? She suddenly leans in, flustered. I'm completely unsure how to address it. She's noticed my nerve. I stammer.
叫我奇异就好了。
Oh, I think you got that interview. I think you definitely got that interview. My name is Victoria. You can just call me Victoria. Okay, executive. Shit. Her executive. I don't even know if that's the position she holds. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything, but instead she sighs, the expression on her face softening. Oui? Ah! Ah, she's getting me. It's tried to stay loyal to Eleanor, but oh my god! She reminds me of Arlecchino, and I can't. Tucked cat hair. Oh shit. Crosses my mind. She looks at me with the absolute zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not a germaphobe, is she? Has a tucked up cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm unclean? Oh, is my appearance unkept? I almost burst into tears at the spot. Such a disaster, I'm done for. Pat her head. That was an accident. I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. Sorry for troubling you. Victoria doesn't speak. She continues to look down. She seems greatly offended by the tucked up cat hair. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. So we may get another chance to come back here. Cat hair stuck on my shirt, refuses to leave me no matter how many times Victoria wipes. Victoria seems stricken by the dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause, noticing that she doesn't take... Oh yeah, no, she's a germaphobe. Fuck, can I go back? You don't like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude, and she apologizes. You can't control yourself? Sorry, I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair with my fingers, brushing hers. They separate for a split second. The thought bubbles up inside me. Perhaps she's not as cold as stern as I previously assumed. I fumbled her so bad. What do you think? I stare at her, confused, before realizing she's asking about the interview. I think everyone who came in the interview was incredible. Probably more about field than I do. With plenty of experience. And what about you? I'll slowly gain more experience as I work here. Sorry. God, I'm sick. Fuck. I'm so intimidated by her. Fuck. Working here? Yes, I strongly believe I passed the interview. You're certainly filled with confidence. I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of the interviewer, but I should be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. Girl, bitch, okay, I'm fucking burning up here. I think I need some water. Ugh. No longer. I met Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, not even for a second. But nothing comes. She's as motionless as always. Head home and wait for a response. Yes, Daddy. Mommy, it's so hard that she's Daddy. I'm heading out. Goodbye.
再见。
God. Oh my God. I feel much more relaxed coming out the restroom than when the interview ended. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart has dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I checked the time. I still have a few minutes to lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing the rest of the day. Walls in my apartment building are terribly thin, even though I see two women bickering in the hallway. One voice is calm, while the other is sharp and piercing, vaguely familiar. My neighbors are arguing. I approach the front of the door. The voices grow louder and louder until I realize the voices are coming from inside my fucking house. How did you break into my house, Nyx? My footsteps. What happened? Nyx looks at me with a puzzled look. PG, two people are arguing inside your home. Did something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay at my place for now? Shit, let me take a look. You need to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment, and I don't want Nyx to be in any danger. I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I tell her to wait inside and call the police if anything happens. I enter my apartment to find my home is a complete mess. Meow! What the fuck? Meow! I'm just a cat girl! You're so scary. Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the short-haired girl, astonished. The words really came out of her mouth. She can speak and transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense. Thou was acting most scandalously. I don't understand you. Meow, can you speak normally, bitch? Suddenly a sound came from outside my door. Seems like Nyx has bumped into something. What happened? I turned around, noticing a serious expression I've never seen from her before. Quickly vanishing, smiled back on her face in no time. Nothing. It sounds like... Oh, she's gonna kill us for sure. It sounds like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my bar, GG. Okay, bye. Bye, see you next time. I returned to the living room after saying goodbye to Nyx. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, maintaining a struggle to relax composure. The other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's one of the saved from the car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Celine, beware! The... Tuna! Tuna, come here. Come on, Tuna. What are you barking at? Come here. Hi, Tuba. Celine, beware. The creature before thee is a cat demon of a thousand years. Shun it, for it shall bring only calamity. You mean Belle? Phoenix nods. The cat demon. My suspicions from earlier morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, the fuck are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself to cultivation? Secluding and cultivation? Those terms are from 100 years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay. These two are the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all these new informations, and their loud voices certainly don't help. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Tuna! Oh my god, you're playing it. That's so funny. Ro, I have something to tell you, however. Let me guess. One of them is a yandere? What? What, Tuna? What? What is it? What is it, Tuna? I am beautiful. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. It is very important. You are gorgeous, beautiful. Come here. Go get it. Tuna really likes his hog toy, so if you hear... I hope you're enjoying the game. I fucking love it already. Who did you pick? No spoilers. Don't mind him. He's playing. He's enjoying his life. I bet you chose the CEO, but you know, I could be wrong. Haven't played this game? What the fuck? You haven't played this game? Oh, what? That's so... What? I'm just like... You? The resident Yuri president of the Yuri fan club? Thank you. I'm also an Eleanor stan. It would be Eleanor, but the CEO has left a strong impression, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sad to say that, because I don't like the cringe, like, CEO X intern. Oh, but she really is leaving a strong impression. The way she looks like Arlecchino, and like, she has the same Arlecchino demeanor. And it's you started the game because of Eleanor? I did. But I might finish it because of the CEO. I'm not... No. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay loyal to her. I'm trying to stay loyal to Eleanor, but it's really hard. Also, when I saw that bitch Nyx, the wee-woo, yandere sirens, I'll tell about you to my friend who's an Eleanor stan. I understand. I'm trying so hard, man. You don't understand. No, I will try to go for Eleanor, please. Why is Phoenix back? She's done her cultivating. Is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if these two, they're still at each other's throats. I must separate them first. Belle, clean up this mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. The cat looks at me with the sad kitty eyes. I almost give up, but the eyes land on my messy floor and my expression hardens. Hurry up! Belle lets out a progression and starts cleaning up the messy floor. I kind of want to I kind of want to date Phoenix, I'm not gonna lie, but... Hey, man. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. I might be imagining things, but she seems like lost weight? Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual power has gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have been banished. I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years, she and I served beneath the same master. Yet, the cat demon is an omen of misfortune. I warn our master against it, yet, to my astonishment, she... Never mind. How she came to find thee. My friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity on her and agreed. That's kind of funny. Sorry, that line was kind of funny. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression across her face. I have a faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important. So I don't drop the subject. I continue questioning her. What happened 1,000 years ago? We were exes. We dated. Doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn, she doesn't know memes. To learn now would only bring the undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already guaranteed the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter on her. Go no further! She called you a woman of taste. A woman with taste, just so you know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, is this about me? Regardless of your choice. Thank you! She understands. She understands. She understands. This is a hard choice to make. Thou hast. Oh, wait, I fed her already. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. Speaking alone with Belle after... Oh my god. What the fuck is it with, like the... What the fuck is it with, like, the recent, like, surgence of anime games and TV shows that are basically the mortal being the therapist to these gods? I think it's funny as fuck, but there's a lot of them, and there should be more. Women in sharp suits are hella hot, dude. Women who... Listen, I told you before, and I'll say it again because I love talking. I'll say it again. Women that are just like... You know my type, right? My type is masculine women, and I am not picky. As long as they have a little bit of masculinity in them, I'm no better than a man. A masculine woman... Oh my god. What happened between you two 1,000 years ago? She shows up, tells me he wants me out of the apartment, and of course I'm not happy about it, but that old geezer has a secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? Unsurprisingly, Belle holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. Seems just as I thought. I'm not gonna get any more information. I forgot. Thou ate my soup and I was angry. What soup? You rubbed off on me too hard, not gonna lie. So I like it because of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want masculine women. Masculine women. If you like that, I recommend because the two like masculine women. Hi. Hi. Can I have it? Is that your toy? Oh, you're going under my desk? Alright, well, have fun under there. You want oh, thank you. Thank you for showing me your toy. Here you go. Go get it. Oh, you bring it back to me? Can I have it? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah? Oh my goodness. As I was saying, the two masculine women that are just in the embodiment of what I like in a girl, in a woman, ambitional woman, is Rika from Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet. Oh, fucking Rika. It look no further. And Eleanor as well. I'll add Eleanor to the list. But Arlecchino Genshin Impact, where she literally, I know it's a little more like faint because she goes by, but the fact that she goes by masculine pronouns, except, well, not pronouns, by masculine titles, being called like father and probably sir, I love that so much. Like where they're like, I just love women who are more masculine, where they dress masculine, their mannerisms. Of course, a woman doesn't have to be fully like masculine. It's just that little bit, you know. They're like, no. I don't want to go. No. I go by she, her, but I don't want to be called Miss. I want to be called Mister. And honest, that's a funny clip. Clip it, please. I want to post that on TikTok. So it's like, I'm not picky either. Like a woman can be masked. Like maybe it's more of like, androgynous women. Androgynous women is very hot. Like androgynous and masculine women. I think I just like androgynous people. I like to be confused as fuck. I like being confused. Like if I say, wow, that's if I look at a character and I say, ooh, that's a cool guy, and then someone says that's a girl, I'm like, oh, oh. And if I'm like, I wish it was the same for guys being feminine, but like, I'm sorry, but like, femboys have been super sexualized, almost childlike, so it's been really hard. It's been really hard to like them. I would like them more if they looked more mature, like mature women, but most of the time when there's like a guy being a girl, they're always super childlike. I don't understand why that. It would be like that if it weren't for that fact. But if... Anyway, thank you for coming to my gay TED Talk. Thank you. Talk about... Yes! Yes! I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. Why do they look... They always look so childlike. I don't understand. I want someone like Haruhi's dad from like... I'd rather have someone from like... I know this is a shit example, but it's the closest example I have. Is Haruhi's dad from High School Host Club. Where he looks like he's not childlike at all. He wears makeup. It's probably a more... I know it's like more of a trauma thing. But he wears makeup. He likes dressing pretty. He is, like, he's okay with his gender. But he just likes wearing pretty stuff. And he doesn't look like a goddamn child when he dresses up. That's how is that so hard? How is that so hard to make someone... Like, he's still masculine by all means. Like, some masculine quirks. But it's like he has a lot of more feminine traits. That's what I like. I want someone who's a little bit of both, you know? Anyways, let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where do you live? I used to be someone's pet. I live with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so, I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they don't notice I age. I was once adopted by a wealthy family and lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect. Ryuji? He looks tough. Oh, of course. Oh, yeah. Like, I want someone who is like, oh, no, I am very I like someone. I love when people are like, I'm very comfortable with my gender, but I like wearing these things, and I like, I don't, like, as much, they're very comfortable in their gender, but they are very also like, oh, no, I like this stuff because it's pretty, and I like because I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic, that's just my personality, but I'm very comfortable with my gender. On God, Ferris. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. He is like the main thing of over-sexualization that looks like I saw him in. I know, but it's like, I'm sorry. He looks like a child. He looks like a child. I'm sorry. He's in the camp. He's in the camp of over-sexualized. He looks like a child. Him and like, he looks like a child. He feels over-sexualized to me. I could be wrong, but like when I see him, I feel like he isn't childlike. I don't know. Maybe it's just me personally. I think it's the art style. I'm just gonna say it's probably the art style. Oh yeah, it's the art style for me. Yeah. Well, at least Ferris is isn't half naked all the fucking time. That's how I get like most. I guess that's valid. Yeah. Because like I was making an OC, quote OC, for I'm gonna feel cringe, but I was making like an OC for a Pramia ship where it was just Pramia basically getting this like dog, this helper fucking like this helping dog, because she can't, you know, she's locked in cuffs, so she needs someone to help her out all the time. You know, even though she probably doesn't need it. It's just the therapy Thyron. That's very like I'm gonna call myself out for my kinks here, but that's very much like very submissive and subservient, and we don't need to worry about that. I got told the only reason why this person he wears masculine clothes, so he's living out. I got told the only reason why he wears feminine clothes is because the person he is with wears masculine clothes. That's actually very cute. I love that shit so much. Wait, that's actually so adorable. Hi! Is that your toy? Can I have it? Come here. Come here. What is that? Is that your toy? Can I have it? Oh, nope, you just want to be... Okay. My dog acts like a cat. So he'll, like, try to brush up against you, asking for pets. He still likes belly rubs, but he also just, like, brushes his entire fat-ass, muscular body against you, knocking your ass over. Should probably keep going here. Can cat... Hello? Oh, can cat demons disguise themselves as humans? You can join society and live independent, can't you? Oh my god. Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You want me to work? Get a job? God. No, don't fall for it. Oh my god. You want me to work, get a job? That's for stupid people. I want to freeload and eat cat food. Forget what I said. Bro, you better... Are you fucking kidding me? I have to feed you for fuck's sake. Girl, get your ass a job. I don't care if it's from the convenience store. I don't care if you're picking pennies off the street. All I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner, and then all of a sudden a woman shows up calling me a cat demon because I caused a disturbance. I didn't even get a chance to make a mess. I didn't even got a chance to make a mess in the kitchen. All I did was breathe. This woman will bring nothing but and this woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. Should divine reputation befall thee, then thou shalt suffer the judgment thou art due. Cold voice lifts the door crack. Protect me! You two stop. Ooh, Jang Mo-Oh. Nice. Belle will continue to stay in my partner, Phoenix. Where do you plan on living? I must trespass beyond upon thy comfortable dwelling to reside here for a time. Brother! I have a bird and a cat now. I must shield thee from impending doom and lift the curse that fallen thee. I nod, having be strangely reassuring. She has a powerful aura, one can make people inclined to listen to her. Perhaps is a guardian angel. She feels souls at ease. Bitch, no! I have to fucking pay for these two fucking freeloaders as pets! And they're not even... And then none of them are getting a goddamn job. I already have this fluffy asshole behind me. Talking with her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel frantic. Now that I think about it, I haven't probably thanked her for my service. Open my mouth. Belle interrupts me, shouting, I disagree! Overruled. You wake up. Celine! Why are you always staying indoors? You need to go outside. Otherwise, you'll never find your perfect girl. Your neighbor Nixie is a perfect candidate. How about you get to know her some more? How many bobas did she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me. I just care about you. Oh yeah! Phoenix said you can only have one soulmate, so make sure to concentrate on one person, Celine. At the end of the day, you should only pick one person, even if you have feelings for multiple. The bold letters fucking killing me. I want someone to see me as special, irreplaceable, unique. Damn it, why can't I have a harem of pretty lesbian women? You're welcome. I hope you bring your girlfriend home soon and have September already? Oh my god. Perfection. I like Eleanor. Hidden? Bruh? Ooh. Alright, time to go outside. Oh! This is eerily very familiar. Unknown. She's like right next door to me. Bro, me fucking running to Eleanor. Sprinting! Kiss me! Hi, excuse me. Would you be interested in attending this talk? It's related to employment. The lecture hall is full. Class is about to start. I've compiled the contents. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. I explained the context. I explained the contents of the talk to students sitting in the front row. We'll only skim over the flyers before shaking her head no. Sorry, I have an interview that day. Most of my classmates have already found their interns or have interviews lined up. These talks, hosted by our Career Development Center, is useless to them. No one's interested. However, my advisor is pressing me to get enough people to attend. I spent the entire afternoon asking around, but I can't get anyone to sign up. Even if I asked my classmates I have a good relationship, still no luck. I sigh. Looking at interest form at hand has already ceased. There should be a name, but there is none. What's got you to... I gotta find her voice again. What's got you so down? Someone waves her hand in front of my face. Okay. An unfamiliar warm tone. I suggest maxing your energy. Celine. Cassidy, you're here. I look around guilty. Her real name in front of my classmates. Since she's here, I guess that means Cassidy isn't. I rarely see you so worried. Is there anything I can do to help? Confide in Eleanor. There's a talk tomorrow afternoon hosted by a Career Development Center. Who wants to go? They're offering extra credits. My advisor's gonna kill me. I'm desperately begging for others the entire afternoon. Now I finally put someone I poured my heart into. Words just come out flying out of my mouth now that Eleanor's here.
现在这种讲座确实很难找到人参加。别急，我们一起想办法。
That's definitely a challenge, getting others to attend. Don't worry, let's come up with a plan. There's actually something I need to help me with finding Cassidy. I texted her early this morning, but she still hasn't responded. Maybe Eleanor can help me reach out to her. But before I can come to a decision, Eleanor makes her way over and looks with interest form in my hand. Brief pause, she
已经
asks,
抽过签了吗？我们班这种活动一般都是抽签或者轮流。
Do you guys draw lots? My class would do that, or take turns. We used to, but it's different this year. Many students have already found internships, and they're participating in all sorts of exams. Everyone's busy. People are just finding excuses to back out, even if we do draw
还
lots.
差几个人？
How many more people do you need? Just one, but I'm struggling to get anyone to attend. I've asked all of my friends already. There's no one else I could beg. You could beg for me. I texted Cassidy, but she hasn't responded. It'd be great if she could attend. Maybe you can help reach her?
私流不是就在这里吗？
Oh, you're looking for Cassidy? Isn't Cassidy right here? Girl, what do you want, Tuna? What is it? Why are you standing at the door? Okay, he probably wants to leave. Come here. Yeah, I'm taking your toy with you. Whoops. Eleanor pushes up her glasses, her eyebrows slightly raised. Oh. Please help me, Cassidy. She says so unexpectedly. I may have understood her for a moment before whispering, Is that the Cassidy I'm thinking about? Are you sure? Eleanor looks down, slowly flipping through the pages in her book.
再问，就当我开玩笑好了。
I'm taking back my offer if you keep asking. No, I won't. Please come. Eleanor's teasing me. I'll play along, pleading with her. Please help me, Cassidy.
私流同意了。
All right, Cassidy will do it. The bell rings and lecture begins. Pulls out her notebook and attentively writes down notes. I can hear her taking notes, the sound of her pen scratching against the paper. It's soothing. Suddenly, I hear a tiny click. Eleanor stops writing. She turns to look at me. I stare attentively at her, trying to apologize for explaining myself, but she's not looking in my direction anymore. Instead, she pulls out her
对
hand.
了，报名表给我吧。
Give me the entrance form. Without such touching words, I'm afraid Eleanor will regret her decision. I quickly pass her the interest form. Thank you so much.
不会让我白白帮忙吧？
Excuse me? Don't expect me to do this for free, do you? I'll help you with whatever you got in return.
赴汤蹈火。
Hell and high water. Giggles, amused. The smile only lingers for her lips for a few seconds before prancing away. Taking the entrance form, her attention returns. The new slide being projected. She picks up her pen and whispers,
好好上课吧，小事情而已。
Pay attention to the lecture. That's more important right now. I don't dare disturb her again. I let out a sigh of relief. I can finally update my advisor on the good news, so she doesn't have to nag me again.
你是在
I
探
forget every. Did you just sigh? A sigh of relief. I don't know what I'd do without you.
报名表我下课后填好。
I'll sign the form after class. I really don't understand this topic. Could you please explain it to me? Didn't I? Oh, gained a lot of insight from studying in the past. I've already forgotten what you said. Okay! That's a problem you have. Wait, you're pretending you don't know, aren't you? You're clever. You're very smart, Miss Yan. I'm never helping you again. I just want to text you. Please forgive me. Oh my god. I feel like I could have went further with her Oh, there's endings? Oh my god. Oh, items! Nyx gave this to you when she first met you. September, October. That is not a lot of time. Shit. A white porcelain teacup in her hand. Exquisite quality of the smooth and silk porcelain stands out, even in the dim light of the balcony. Taking a closer look, I notice intricate patterns on the teacup. Sharp lines and soft shadows weave together like stunning miniature landscape painting. I absolutely certainly don't have a cup like this. Mom and I would have turned it into a family heirloom if I did. Cat tree. Did you buy this? I asked, curious. Nay. 'Tis simply one I have grown accustomed to using. I brought it along. I shall be living you with here henceforth. I nod after hearing her answer, but I'm still unable to contain the question looming in my heart. I've been wondering, what should I do? She pauses, taken aback. I see. Thou art troubled by thy fate. Thy past life was smooth, uneventful, yet now, facing uncertain doom, thou findest thyself lost. Fret not, we shall persist and free thee from this most dreadful curse. Remain calm, Celine. No matter what may come, I swear upon mine own existence to protect thee. Phoenix, would that be too much pressure on you? My words surprise her. 'Tis my duty as thy guardian angel. I'm touched by her determination, by her words, but I can't find words to properly express my gratitude toward her. Phoenix slightly looks at me, her aura under the night sky, serene and steadfast. A cool breeze brushes past me. All my worries recede like the tide. At last, for now, I recall the discussion I had with Belle and Phoenix 30 minutes ago. I thou kill you. I think the neighbor's pretty cool. Maybe she'll be our little Celine soulmate. I know exactly who she's talking about. I pause for a moment, I'm unsure how to respond. Nixie and I have been friends for a long time. I can't start thinking about her. It would be a curse. Why aren't you listening, Phoenix? We'll break that curse as long as her fate and her heart align with yours. Plus, you'll get a girlfriend who loves her. Isn't that a win-win situation? Well, she might not have feelings for me. And she buys you boba every single day. You two are a perfect match. She has a point there. You'll get a job if you want boba so badly. You contribute the household expenses. If I may interject, monitoring companion of thine, thought from beyond school is a most excellent choice. Stalking. What on earth is that? I grumble internally. Oh dear, what kind of absurd matchmaking is this? Celine barely even knows her. One more cup more by sway judgment. Make it 3. It was always 3. I quickly change the subject where they can start bickering again. In any case, our top priority is finding my soulmate as soon as possible. Indeed. So, what should I do? Compass. An old antique compass that has the color fade over time, marked with age. Needle at the center of the compass points towards an unknown direction. I examine its mysterious nature carefully, yet I cannot understand what it means. Belle leans and takes a look as well. For a moment, she takes a step back, frustrated, but she has no idea what it means. This compass was bestowed upon me by my own master. It aligns itself according to governed only by the tides of thy destiny. Master? The head of the Yan family, the continuation of the Yan bloodline, hath rest solely upon her shoulders. She cannot reveal herself yet. Her heart doth weigh heavily with concern upon thee. She entrusts me with this compass. May aid thee in thy journey. Really? Such a shame I left my old town. at such a young age. I know nothing about my family. I can't believe there's still a yawn for every head. I thought those roles only existed in fantasy novels. Now that I think about it, I don't know much about my family. My parents rarely mention them either. Phoenix gestures from me to take the compass. Wow, why was that so fucking hard to get in my head? I reluctantly hold it in my palm and flick the needle. But instead of snapping back to its original position, it begins to spin uncontrollably. Why is the needle doing this? That's not supposed to be aligned with my isn't supposed to be aligned with my astrology chart? It reflects thy current predicament. Are you saying the needle represents my unfortunate fate? Like a candle on the verge of extinguishing by the wind? My fucking... It's complex. She doesn't respond, but I know the answer. For the first time in my life, I feel a looming sense of dread. Possibility of death, like a python wrapping itself around my neck, feeling of suffocation. A feeling of suffocation rising within me, unlike anything I felt before. Should thou cross his paths with thy soulmate, the compass will respond, good or evil, and it shall reveal all. With the reality, in order to survive, I must improve my relationship with others. I'll have to rely on their feelings to continue living. But what is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. If it really is fated destiny, if I approach someone with the intent of falling in love with them, this approach conflicts with my belief of what love is. Isn't there another option? You mentioned the family head. Can we talk to her for help? There must be another solution. This is the sole recourse she hath revealed. Fate is cruel. Even the moral struggles defy the threads of fate. Strength enough to shake mountains if still fail to alter the course of thy destiny. Panic and fear overtakes me like a tsunami. I am drowning under these wave of emotions. Under the night sky, Ocean City remains lively. The lights are bright and the crowds are moving endlessly. In the narrow alley, bustling food stalls and thriving commercial streets, groups of people chat and stroll in every direction. Everyone's enjoying this ordinary day. But all of it seems so far from me. My life is like an hourglass, counting down every grain of sand. It was all so ordinary back then. I didn't expect to feel like this. I'm immersed in my own sadness, unable to escape this misery that is consuming me. Jesus Christ. She stands at the side, waiting, only letting out a sigh once the tea runs cold. How far is thy heart? If I met my soulmate, then great. If I don't, I'm not going against my morals just to survive. I guess that's just my own way of coping with everything. Phoenix smiles gently. A flick of her fingers, the tea becomes piping hot again. Why? Thou hast not changed. That alone eases my own heart. I haven't changed. Humans are fickle, yet thou alone dost remain steadfast, even in such conflict. I'm struggling to wrap my head around her sentence, but I can tell she's trying to encourage me. I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but it seems positive. I don't want Phoenix to worry, so I force myself to smile. Beep beep. I pull out my phone. It's a text from an unknown number. The sender is technology. Please to inform you've been accepted. Jesus Christ! A month? Was it like the end of like a Sunday? What the fuck? It accepted me! I texted my parents, Megan, letting them know the good news. My feelings lift after they congratulate me. I shouldn't fall in despair, worrying about the future holds. I need to live in the present. I quickly compose myself and remember someone I must thank. I passed! Thank you for the interview. Congratulations, you did it all by yourself. Doesn't respond to the part where I mentioned waiting to properly thank her. I know she's busy. But I'm still disappointed. But I'm still a bit disappointed. What? Phoenix suddenly speaks. A career is challenging, and the tides are ever changing. Hold on to thy heart, and do not let the world's currents sweep thee astray. I think my cat is fucking here. Hold on, I got a visitor. Come on. Come on. Yes. Hello. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Phoenix smiles one last time before returning to the here he comes. What do you want from me, You want pets? Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Tell me more. Don't walk on my laptop. What is it? You come to see me? Yeah. I just finished cleaning up the guest room and changing the sheets. Belle has settled into the storage room next to the guest room. I put her there in the fucking storage room. I cleaned the storage room. There's still a couple items I haven't moved out for the past years. I heard Belle rummaging with my stuff there. Phoenix returns to her room and Belle restlessly pops out, knocking the fucking porcelain cup Phoenix on the table. She uses something so incredible to drink tea? I've never seen a cup like this before. What? I walk over, fixing the cup, noticing the 4 words engraved at the bottom. And city private seal. Must be from some city thousands of years ago. The corner of my mouth twitches. No wonder that cup looks so fucking old. It's an ancient relic. I carefully place it down. I'm terrified of breaking it. And then Belle tips the fucking cup over because she's a cat. Meow. The day was Saturday, and Megan was over the moon when I told her that I got accepted, and gleefully encouraged me to go out to celebrate. I've been miserable because of my soulmate problems, but it would be nice to forget about those worries and enjoy one night with my friends. One night? No, a night. I immediately began discussing the details with Megan. Let's get barbecue. We can go to that place you like. Sure, I've been craving their drinks. I need alcohol. Why don't we invite Cassidy? But Cassidy ain't coming. She's in a bad mood recently, so maybe cheering her up. Invite her. The more the merrier. Let's all get fucked up. Wait, sorry, that's Megan. She's been in a bad mood recently. Maybe she'll cheer up. We invite her. The more the merrier. Let's get fucked up. Cassidy may not enjoy these events with so many people. But I opened Instagram and sent her a message. How are you? No problem, don't worry. How are you? Are you free tonight? Let's get dinner and Megan. Where should we go? Barbecue place. We've been there before. Sure. That's not Cassidy. Remember my sister? She saw the message you remember my sister? She saw the message you just sent and was quite interested in his dinner. Your sister, Eleanor? Can she tag along? It's fine, you can say no. Of course, the more the merrier. What are you? Oh, hello. We're talking Celine. Aha. Sorry. Damn, your hair is short. You got the Byleth cut. Oh my god. I don't like how much the jellyfish Byleth cut has been getting to me lately. Kitty! Yeah! Come here, kitty! Yes! Right in my lap, okay, kitty? Yes, kitty. Yes, kitty. Yes, kitties. You want butt pats? Never too old for butt pats, huh? Cassidy and Eleanor are standing together outside the barbecue shop. Good luck at work, Celine. Good luck at work, Celine. Cassidy purses her lips, somewhat reserved. Perhaps she's nervous around so many people. Congratulations on the internship, Celine. Eleanor, however, greets me candidly. Thank you for coming to support me. Order whatever you like, it's on me. Damn, I want to be there. Oh, I want food. Megan and Eleanor are the only ones who haven't met yet. Luckily, both of them are very friendly. After introducing them to each other, they quickly start chatting. Our order arrives almost immediately, and the smoke from the meat fills the air, blurring the boundaries between us. I want food. Let's make a toast and get fucked! Congratulations to Celine for passing her interview at Honey. Oh, that's not how you spell that. That's not how you say that. Sorry, fuck. From America. And for taking your first step into the workforce. Thanks. Everyone lifts their chopsticks, ready to dig in. Megan carefully inspects Eleanor and Cassidy's faces. You two look exactly the same, but your vibes are completely different. Twins always look similar. Honestly, I didn't even notice at first.
其实小时候经常有人把我们弄混的，不过长大后，我和小刘的穿搭风格逐渐不同，看起来就没那么相似了吧
People always got us confused when we were kids. But after growing up, Cass and I started dressing differently. We don't look that alike anymore, do we? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had someone that looked like me. No, you don't. No, you wouldn't. Would attend my class and take my exams. How convenient is it? Wait a second. How did this conversation get here? I did, bitch. Okay. Oh, okay. You don't want to be in my hands anymore. I glance at Eleanor. As if sensing my gaze, she smiles, amused, before changing the subject.
还好吧，双胞胎还是有很多地方不一样的。我们擅长的东西不同，爱好不同，平常关注的事物也不同。
It's all right. Twins can be quite different in many regards. We have different talents, different hobbies, and we pay attention to different things too.
像我在学校的时候就很专心，小刘不一样，他还会经常关心同学的状态呢。
I'm always attentive in class, but Cass is different. She cares about her classmates a lot. What, Cassidy? Eleanor, that's enough. Cassidy blushes, dipping her head. Flipping the meat, Eleanor ignores her protests, her grin growing wider.
在家的时候，经常提起一个叫秀珠的同学。
Oh.
我还想是谁呢
Oh,
这位
shit.
同学的光，今天正好来见一见。
Yeah. Eleanor's always talking about that classmate Megan at home. I keep wondering who it was. And when Celine invited me, I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to find out. You bitch! If I had a sibling like you, I would punch your goddamn lights out if you fucking say, oh yeah, Ro talks so much about this person named Victoria. I wonder who she is. Maybe I should find out. Oh, as a sibling, I hate you. Really? Megan, probably embarrassed, hasn't moved from her chopsticks in ages. Ah, little gay people. Little gay. Oil sizzles. Eleanor slowly turns her head and winks at me, whispering, somebody winking.
氛围真好呢。
Oh my, isn't the atmosphere nice? Yeah, it is. Is it? I mean, we laugh and continue talking. Before long, the table is full of meat, and the vegetables turns empty. The table full of meat and vegetables turn empty. I'm full. That place is delicious. Of course, I knew you'd love it. It's so rare, so many of us hanging out together. Be shame if we all went home. Why don't we all go karaoke? Cassidy's expression she never enjoyed noisy scenes. Eleanor appears by my side, winking at me. So much winking! With a smile on her face.
今天就算了吧，我还有点事，想要和他单独聊聊。
Maybe another time. There's something I'd like to talk to Celine about. Sorry, I'm calling over my cat. What? Are you saying something we can't hear? Megan's eyes fill with excitement at the prospect of gossip. Her eyes dart back and forth between me and Eleanor, grinning, dragging Cassidy along back with her. Megan. Okay, you could do talk. Cassie, I'm leaving. Let's hang out sometime soon. Megan! To disappear in the
走的
distance.
还真是干脆呢。
And they left, just like that. Our gazes suddenly lock, and I can feel amusement in her eyes. Do you really have something you want to talk to me about?
想让妹妹和有好感的人多交流，算不算是一件重要的事呢？
I want my sister to interact more with her crush. Is that considered important? So considerate. Good job.
只是不想打扰某些人的二人世界而已。毕竟小刘难得有点开窍的迹象呢。
It's just... I don't want to interrupt their two-person world. It's rare for Cass to catch hints.
不好意思，又见你的光了，严同学。
Sorry for using you again, Celine. I can't believe it. Eleanor seems like the type of person who only cares about her studies. She actually worries about her sister's love life. She gestures towards me with a brilliant, graceful spark in her
只剩
eye.
我们两个了，闲来无事，要不要一起逛逛？
It's just the two of us. You want to walk around? Sure. I need to walk off that meal anyways. We traverse through the crowd, our shoulders pressing together. There's a small food stands. In the air, delicious aroma. Food. Yeah, food aroma. We talk about everything from classes, at school, to our own interests. Regardless of the topic, I can always get a sympathetic response from her. A sort of deja vu hits me like a midnight dream. I trip over my own feet, and Eleanor catches me quickly, pulling me up. Again, another one? The gap between us is close. If I lifted my head, I'd be touching her cheek. The sun remaining rays pass through the trees, illuminating her face, transform into a raging storm. I almost believe that she's hugging me. The shadows melt into tears. Shadows melt into tears, meandering down her face. The most depressing, melancholic expression I've seen. I can't help but shiver. What's wrong?
你怎么了？
Are you
还好吗？
What's wrong? Are you okay? Her powerful fingers are warm. Instead of pulling me away from the strange
从刚
illusions.
刚开始就有些奇怪，是最近准备实习太累了吗？我送你回去吧。
You look off. Have you been studying too hard recently? Let me walk you home. She wraps her finger around me, lending her support, her face full of concern. How could I have been mistaken? Is it exhaustion or... Eleanor, have we met before? Phoenix says I have to find my soulmate. When we were talking the other day, she recommended that classmates from another school that's both a mentor and a friend. The mysterious feeling I've had just now interweaves from those worlds my memories, sending a ripple through my heart. The leaves rustle in the brisk wind. On the streets, the chatter of laughter of pedestrians ebb and flow, never ceasing. We, on the other hand, are staring into each other's eyes as if we are the only people in the
如
world.
果见过，我一定不会忘记你。
If we have, I would have never forgotten. The husk envelops us. It's getting late. Our surroundings dapple in a shade of twilight. Eleanor's eyes engulf me as if a long time ago a scene occurred in this universe, and I, an old friend, had lost in each other's gazes. Why is she so calm when answering my question? Maybe I'm not sensing this familiarity, or maybe the person in front of me is the exact same, carrying the secret along with her. Sorry, I don't know why I asked that. Shaking my head, trying to rid myself of this strange, melancholic feeling.
其实，我
Actually,
没什么，也许是缘分吧。你说呢？
It's nothing. Perhaps it's just fate. What do you think? Maybe it is. I awkwardly
天
chuckle.
晚了，回去吧。
It's getting late. We should head back. Thankfully, she didn't bring up that subject again. Her fingertips brush against my hand. I don't know whether or not it's intentional. Suddenly, I'm overcome with the urge to hold her hand. This situation is muscle memory. Leaves me somewhat terrified. Okay. We return to the crosswalk side by side. Just like when we arrived, a red light flickered nearby. Eleanor stands next to me. She doesn't leave first. She waits for the light to change. 10 more
路上
seconds.
小心，回去给我发个信息。
Be careful on your way home. Text me when you get there. You too. Stay safe. Two people next to me start moving and I follow them. Suddenly, I hear someone call my name. I instinctively turn around. Celine! What's wrong? We're only a few steps away from one another, but Eleanor's voice is drowned by the crowd, and I can only see her lips moving. But I can't stop. I have to continue down the crosswalk, walking further away. Ever since lunch, I repeatedly having this sense of deja vu. It lingers in my mind like an unending fog. Destiny. If such a thing exists, then what have my experiences in life meant? My troubles, my sorrows, my endless stream of thoughts? Were they all destined to happen in this moment? As time continues to pass, a sword continues to loom over me. The curse needing to find my soulmate slowly dominates my entire heart. I feel like I'm living in a completely separate world. I don't even want to face Phoenix and Belle at home. I only want to escape from this, to retreat into a corner where no one will ever notice me so I can have a moment of respite. On Sunday morning, I leave my apartment. The brisk open air helps me clear my mind, but the scrambling thoughts of mine spread like wild grass. I walk around aimlessly, suddenly notice the art gallery not far from view. I don't know many people would be at an art gallery. Oh look, it's Eleanor! Fuck. Down the hallway, the sound of my footsteps echo, the paintings hung both aside, like watchful soldiers, the fuck holding their breaths. They're talking about painting. Salute. Am I really going to die if I can't find a soulmate? It's not that I fantasized about meeting her. I yearn for a relationship that lasts my entire life, but the moment when I realize my soulmate truly exists in my heart starts to panic once more. Would a love that's swept along by the currents of fate be a love that truly my heart desires? Lost in my thoughts, I realize I've been standing in front of this painting for too long. The person in this painting has blank eyes, yet it's been watching me this entire time, as if ridiculing my ignorance and incompetence. Suddenly, I hear a gentle, calm voice behind me.
这幅画这么好看吗？
Do you like this painting? Oh, it's you, Iris. I spin around. I don't know when Iris showed up, but she seems to have been quietly standing by my side this whole time. My mind in such disarray, I didn't even hear the footsteps of her approaching me. Perhaps she's seeing how absorbed I was. How absorbed I was. Iris leaned down slightly towards me when she spoke to me. Her soft breath hovers over my nostrils and my cat's about to bite my toes. Over my nose like a butterfly, a slight dampness engulfs my thoughts. I instinctively take a step back. She seems to sense my awkwardness. Her lips curved up to take a step back as if nothing happened.
怎么发了这么久的呆？刚才在后面跟你打招呼，你都没发现。
Why are you spacing out? I called your name from behind you, but you didn't even react. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about some stuff. Are you here for the art gallery too?
这个画展快要结束了，我想在那之前过来看看。没想到，居然会碰到学妹，真巧。
Yes. I've been wanting to see it. I've been wanting to see it since it's ending soon, but I didn't think I'd run into you. What a coincidence, Celine. She speaks. Her eyes gradually shift towards the painting in front of her. But before I can let out a sigh of relief, I hear her gentle voice again. A voice that points directly at my
看起来
heart.
很迷茫呢，是遇到什么难题了吗？
You look troubled. Did you run into a problem? Her concern leaves me at a loss for words. How am I supposed to explain to Iris everything that's happened? Noticing my silence, Iris didn't pursue the matter any further. She quietly paces around the silent gallery, only leaving behind the clacks of her heels. Celine. She suddenly calls my name, gesturing me to look directly as she's pointing at. A painting that's more abstract, more chaotic than the last. Blooming like frenzied, oh my god, like a frenzied flower underneath her pale fingertips.
你看这幅画，像不像加缪所说的推石上山的西西弗斯？
Doesn't that painting look like that one guy in Syphilis pushing a boulder up a mountain? Syphilis? the figure depicting in the painting, painting wrestling with color like they're fighting against the wind? What painting are we talking about? Where's that painting? I want to see this painting. The truth does remind me of the tale of the warrior doomed eternity to push a boulder up a mountain. Starting all anew at once as it rolls down to the bottom. It does. People keep falling and trying to get back up again. Putting in all that work to no
明知
avail.
道石头会滚下来，却依然一次次推上去的人，
Even though they know that boulder will roll down again, they keep pushing it back up. Her smile leaves me at a loss. I have never understood the meaning behind those stories.
也许意义不在山顶，重要的是当下的选择与行动。
Perhaps the meaning is not at the top of the mountain, but with the actions and the choices made.
推石头没有意义，难道其他事就有意义了吗？
Pushing a boulder is meaningless. Does that mean everything else is meaningless too?
我们的出生都不是自己所能决定的，也从来没有人给过一个关于活着的具体答案。意义是什么？没有人能说清楚。
The nature of our births is not determined by us. No one has ever provided a clear answer regarding being alive. What's the meaning? No one can say.
意义是自己去创造的，你的选择就是你的人生。
The meaning is, you need to create your own future. Your choices will shape your life. My heart skips a beat. My choices? I have choices? Regardless of what I choose this year, I'll have my own story and my own ending. She chuckles as I fall silent. She approaches me, tucking a strand of hair behind my ear.
有时感到迷茫，其实是因为你太努力，太认真了。
Sometimes when you feel perplexed, it's because you worked too hard. You're too
一
serious.
时半会儿找不到答案，也没关系。
It's alright if you don't know the answer immediately. A person who's usually a person who's usually quite lively at the student council is now whispering comforting words in my ear, leaving me dazed. Have you ever felt something similar? I didn't mean to. Alright. Oh, ow, 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 my cat. Pause for a
人
moment,
都
hearing
有
your
迷茫的
sigh.
时候，不是吗？
Everyone feels that way at some point, don't they? At some point? Damn. I understand. Student council president probably has a lot of pressure. She doesn't answer my question, instead providing me with a roundabout response. Senior,
别担心，
don't
你很
worry.
优秀。我相信，这些小小的迷茫不会困住你。也许事情很快就会迎来好的转机呢。
Don't worry. You're very talented. I trust that this brief moment of troubles won't stop you. Perhaps things will take a turn for the better soon.
如果你愿意，感到迷茫的时候，随时可以来找我。
if you want, you can come talk to me whenever you feel this
当
way.
然，也不只是遇到问题的时候，
Of
平
course.
时没事的话，也
Shit.
欢迎来找我。
Of course. You can also feel free to reach out to me when you're bored. Junior. She's the same. She's my cat. He's the same Iris as usual, considerate and sweet. But the fact that we're standing in this empty, quiet gallery makes it seem that we're completely isolated from the entire world, and it warms my heart. It is the first time someone has touched my heart recently, and I can't help but sniffle, and I cry. Okay, thank you, Senior. Most of the gloominess has been built up over the past few days dissipates when I look at Iris, beaming. Oh, I got a vase. I woke up in the middle of my nap and noticed something new at my bedside table. It's a plain flower vase. I wonder who left it there. Bella's home today. She'll probably know who it is. Belle! Wow. Did you leave this vase in here? What the fuck is that for? Oh, don't touch it! Put it back! What is that for? Trust me, it's good. You'll thank me in the future. I'm very curious what she's so secretly about. She's unwilling to spill any details. Forget it. I'll ask Phoenix when she comes home. Suddenly, I hear the door unlock. Phoenix has returned. Perfect time. Where did she go? Phoenix, you're back. Quickly, come over here. What is this? You know what this is? Belle put it here. She lowers her eyes, frowning. This vase hath been filled with purified water, tolling 8/10. This is a spell beckoning forth love, water, prosperity, transformation. What? Demon cat! Hence did thou learn this trick? Well, it's not a bad thing. What? I don't know what she said there. Don't make it sound so negative. Plus, we're protecting her. What trouble could there possibly be? I wonder. Bella's so worried about me, and we're gonna stop right here. I want dinner. I'm gonna save and load. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Pride Month. If you want more of this, if you want more of me playing this game called Love Curse, feel free to let me know. If you want this game if you want to own this game yourself, it is on Steam for $14, a whopping $14. It is not much at all. Its language, it has full audio and simplified Chinese, but it also has subtitles in English, Japanese, and Korean. So you too could be lesbian. Thank you so much, and bye!